My name is Verity Sharpe, not Verity Sharpe or whatever. And I am the resident Northerner on the bill. Thank you, Camden. I know what you're thinking. Prove it. If you cut me open, I bleed gravy. It's like Bisto. I'm from a small town in the Lake District up north, and it's called, you won't believe this, it's called Cockermouth. You knew it. You know Cockermouth?
Yeah.
Ever been?
Yeah.
Yeah? Lots of cocks?
It's called Nobbergob Oakley.
Yeah, yeah. Mother?
My mother's from Bothell.
Oh, is she? Oh, cool. Sorry guys, local shout. So I'm from a town called Cockermouth, and we used to have a music festival in the town called Cock Rock. Got cock blocked at Cock Rock. It were a shock. Didn't rock my cock. But like 10 years in, the organisers decided to change the name of the festival because they finally realised that cock rock sounds like a gay orgy to heavy metal music. And there was a lot of confused gimps turning up. Yeah, I've actually, I live in London now, wit woo. I moved here because I just love Pret. And Ket. We're making discoveries. What am I gonna... Oh yeah. Oh, another thing about me. I've just stopped vaping. Yeah, thank you. Have we got any vapists in? Get him. No, I've quit vaping and I started smoking. I thought I'd quit vaping because 600 puffs actually just sounds quite homophobic. Whereas a pack of fags, that's what I call my friends. I feel like vapes are kind of like adult dummies. Yeah, do with that what you want. I'm too old for them. Yeah, and I mean, any smokers in? Yeah, they're wheezing. But the best part of the cigarette, you have to agree, is the very end, you know, where they keep all the heroin. And the best thing about it is pretty cheap because people just leave them in like bowls like that. Convenient. As you all know, we're living through a cost of living crisis. Anyone not know? Anyone? I'm just becoming aware to that fact. Okay, good. Yeah, we're living in a cost of living crisis, and it's we've done this before, haven't we? You know, back in 2008. Do you remember the recession? What did we call it? No, you're all too traumatised from it. We called it the credit crunch. Now, never has the economy been so bad that they've given it a texture. Because credit crunch just sounds like a cereal. And it's got like Gordon Brown as the character on the box. And the toy inside is Monopoly. Okay, too clever? Okay. I'm gonna do a poem, because I'm a cunt. And it's not like a ha poem, it's more like a oh yeah. So, you know, for any Guardian readers. And it's called The Cost of Living Cha-Cha-Cha. And it goes like this. A sad, drab-packed lunch, Marmite on white, again, cheap and uncheerful, thanks a bunch, cost of living crunch. My wage like magic, poof, I'm a magician with shallow pockets, the sickening untruth, it's the cost of living struth. Yeah, not a poetry crowd. My once tinfoil hat now unfurled and stuck to radiator. I've heard it's a hack in this cost of living knack. See, you don't hear Martin Lewis going on about that, do you? Personal regression, a little checkout, an unscanned pastry, scran in a recession. This, my cost of living confession. I'm in a depression. Food banks and bad wanks in this desperate age. I'm crying out for change, if you can spare any. I've got to be frank, it's a cost of living spank. Bless your souls and bless your holes. I've been Verity Sharpe. Thank you.